TechTips with Cameron. I'm Cameron. Today we are diving into the concept of prompting for the all-new Nano-Banana Pro.
Oh yeah, Nano-Banana.
What? Nano-Banana Pro? You may have seen it. It is right up here and it says try it. My advice? Don't click try it.
Don't do it.
We only get 2 Nano-Banana Pro prompts per day, so I wouldn't waste one on the try it. What I would do, and what I have done, is to learn about the truly incredible power of Nano-Banana Pro, I went to the source, Google. So here we are inside of this Google blog, and it's all about how do you get the most out of Nano-Banana Pro. Now this is a incredible image generation software. Truly mind-blowing. It is amazing, but we only have 2 searches per day in Pro, so you want to use them very, very carefully. And what this blog has done is really walk through how you can get the most out of Nano-Banana Pro. So what I was thinking is, why don't I take this concept, pop it into a custom Gemini gem so that we can get a prompt from Gemini that's going to give us the most amazing image ever.
Now that's thinking.
What this blog does, it talks about how do we get our vision, how do we figure out the details, and what are some techniques that would be very, very helpful. You can see it has gone from an input image and turned it into a storyboard. We can take a phrase and turn it into an image that goes with it. No misspellings. Infographics that walk through an entire process. So truly awesome. But again, we only have 2 per day, so we want to use them really, really wisely. So let's dive into the custom Gemini gem and we'll see what we can get.
Oh yeah, Nano-Banana.
So right now we are inside of my photo prompt generator based purely on that Google blog workspace. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, let's go, and we'll get started. Gemini is actually a little wonky today, so I had to work through my photo image generator gem, but going into fast mode. So what it's asked me for is, what are we trying to get? And for this, what I'd like is a cover page for a science unit on the life cycle of frogs. So you can see it starts to ask us questions. Do you want it to look like a photorealistic close-up sequence like nature photography or stylized infographic? Well, for this one, I'd like nature photography. And how do we want it? As a flow or as separate panels? For this one, I'd like separate panels. And so what you can see is the gem itself is asking you those questions that we saw in the blog. How do we build those into a prompt so that we end up with the perfect prompt to get what we hope will be a better image? So you just answer the questions to the prompts, and here we go. It's given us an optimized prompt, which we can then copy and use inside of our Nano-Banana Pro.
Oh yeah, Nano-Banana.
So for that, you'd have to start a new chat, switch from tools to go down to create image, and then go from fast to thinking. We can then paste our image in and see what we get. Okay, and so you can see that it's used Nano-Banana Pro when it puts it here in brackets, show thinking Nano-Banana Pro, and you can actually dive deep and see what is the AI processing behind the scenes. And then what we can see here is we have got this image pretty amazing, from egg to tadpole to with the little tail
called a froglet,
all the way into the life cycle of a frog. So this image could be very, very helpful if that's what you were looking for. When you're ready, you click download full size, and then the high quality image goes right onto your computer, and you can choose what to do with it from there. And now for some careful considerations. A couple things. We know image generation requires an awful lot of water, so please be mindful of the images you generate. We don't want to waste any water. Second, all images need to be appropriate. So make sure you're thinking about what you're getting and checking them afterwards. Remember, you got to keep the human in the loop.
Keep the human in the loop.
Now, Nano-Banana Pro is amazing, and there will be more videos on how to use it coming up in the upcoming weeks. Thanks so much for checking it out. Bye-bye.